YouTube? What is going on with y'all, man? It's your boy, Mr. LRJ OSU, and we back with another video. Bringing to you guys today some more Ultimate Team gameplay. This game right here was one of the best games I've ever played. Game was crazy, a lot of back and forth, crazy plays, all that. So just sit back, get some snacks, get something to drink, and just tune in. I mean, it's definitely a great game here. Playing today against Rojas I5. You see my top three still the same. This top three: Michael Vick, Amari Cooper, and Keyshawn Johnson. This guy's pretty good. I always see him, near the top of the leaderboard. So, like I said, just watch this game. If you guys want to see a good game of Madden, watch this one. So, first to you guys, let me PA flood shot. Take off with Vick. Try to dive out of bounds so I don't get hit and fumble. And pick up 6 yards there. So I'm on the 3rd and 4. You guys know my favorite play this year: PA slot corner. Playmaker and Calvin Johnson back inside, but the pass does get broken up there. 4th and 4, running PA wide shot out of split close. Chad Johnson coming across, wide open, spins back inside. And we're already in field goal range, man. Let's go. Chad Johnson, like I said, best receiver in Madden this year. So, first attempt for me, running PA slot corner again. And Michael Vick back there in the pocket. Pressure comes through, gets sacked by, I think that was Lawrence Taylor there. So, 3rd and 23, PA wide shot again. And pressure comes through again. Playmaker Jerry Rice back inside, and we dive, inside the 15-yard line there, man. Let's go. So, first and 10, level sail. You guys know me, inside the 15-yard line there. Put Ursh on the streak route. And try to take the flat route to McCoy, and he gets jumped. I got baited right there. Thought he was in the cloud, but he played that pretty well. Gets picked off by Byron Jones there. And Michael Vick comes up with a touchdown saving tackle there. So, luckily, I got an opportunity to get a stop here. So second and 10, he takes his flat route to Ezekiel Elliott. Feeds Zeke back there. First and 10 here for my opponent. Pressure comes through. Derwin James comes up with the sack there. So now he's on a 2nd and 22. I think he was in trips like the whole game, I believe. Pressure comes through again. Derwin James again, another sack there. So now he's on a 3rd and 30. So he just runs the ball just to pick up some yards and don't get knocked out of field goal range. So he does end up taking his 3 here, but prime time Deion Sanders with a huge block right there. So I get the ball back right at midfield. So, definitely a good stop for me. I mean, Vick on that tackle, we definitely saved some points there. Hit Chad Johnson on the top for a touchdown, but he gets punched out of there by Byron Jones in the end zone there. So, 2nd and 10, running past curl flat, and pressure comes through. LaShawn McCoy, like, what are you doing? Like, put a body on him, do something. Like, you just sat there and watched him sack me. But anyways, 3rd and 18, pass curl flat again. Randy Moss wide open in route, coming back inside there. Now I'm inside the 30, or at the 30 actually. Right back in field goal range, after not getting any points last time. 1st and 10, running PA slot corner again. And playmaker and Calvin up the field. I don't know what that was by me. Like, I don't know what I was looking at. I don't know why I thought that was open. But, great great play by my opponent there. Good user, picks off a Van Der Esch. So my opponent gets the ball back, takes his flat route again to Zeke. 3rd and 1 here. They're really open. Vick got all day back there. Throws it down to Zeke, who catches the ball inside midfield. And 1st and 10, hand off to Zeke again. I mean, he's feeding Zeke. I mean, Zeke's probably the best. He could be, arguably the best running back in the league this year. So, I love him, even though he does play for the Cowboys. I went to Ohio State. So, even though he does play for the Cowboys, that's still my guy. So, 2nd and 8. Keyshawn Johnson down the post right across the middle, wide open, gets his stick, but doesn't matter, still is on the ball. So, excuse me. Our opponent's inside the 10 here. Running cover 4, nothing really open. Try to take off Michael Vick. Now come down and, for the pass break up there. 2nd and 10, running wham to Eddie George. These guys are definitely a Cowboys fan. He's got all these Cowboys on his team. Cowboys Stadium, Cowboys. Uniform's definitely a big Cowboys fan. 3rd and 10. I wasn't expecting him to run wham again, but he did. Hole wide open. Eddie George into the end zone there untouched for a touchdown. So, I have to put some points in the boys' draw because I don't get the ball at half. And, my opponent's up 7. Could be up more, with the amount of time left. So, I get sacked. 1st down, 3rd and 18. Calvin Johnson over the top. On a fade route, gets by, I think that was Deion right there. So, definitely needed that there to at least get the opportunity to put some points on the board. Randy Moss coming across on the cross route. Dot! And now we're inside the 10-yard line there. So, definitely a good ship here to put up some points. My opponent ran commit there. I don't know why I was in 5 wide. The only run play I would have ran when we QB draw, but I don't really run that anyway. So, Zach Ertz is wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. So, first attempt for my opponent. You know, he's trying to answer back. And right there, come on, Madden. Like, I don't... But anyways, Keyshawn comes down with the ball there, gets his stick, but it does not matter. So, now my opponent's on a 3rd and 10. You know, I'm trying to get off the field here. He does have a crossing route to, I think that's T.O. right there. So now my opponent's already in field goal range. And the ball off here again to Zeke, picking up 7 yards there. So obviously he's trying to drain the clock. You know, hopefully, he wants to score a touchdown. I don't want to get a turnover. At worst, hold him to 3. 2nd and 3, nothing really open. Tries to take off with Vic and gets sacked there by Julius Peppers. 3rd and 4. Definitely want to get off the field because I think my opponent would take my 3 or take his 3 if he gets off if I get a stop here. So, see if he's running trips tight end, you know, setting up a dot here. Excuse me. And playmaker's this guy right back inside, right back to the outside. I think that's that's T.O. again. So, you know, didn't get off the field there. Eddie George again running wham untouched into the end zone for another touchdown. And I had about 20 seconds before the half. Obviously didn't really do anything. But, you know, so I got to get a stop here to start the half. You see here, we blow up the wham that time. So, 2nd and 13 for my opponent. Running trips right in again. I try to drop the flat route, but he does end up taking it anyway. Zeke breaking a tackle, and Jamal Adams coming down with the tackle there. So, my opponent is on a 4th and 5. This would be a big stop for me to start the half. Get a stop, and already in field goal range. Definitely need that. So, jump the flat route. Nothing open, nothing open. Please, can I get some pressure? Please, can I get some pressure? Nope. Chucks the ball up to Amari Cooper there. He does go up with one hand and snag that. I guess good read. I mean, he came down with it. So, anyways, runs wham again. Jamal Adams coming out through with the pass break up there. 2nd and 9, takes off with Michael Vick. I didn't have a spy in that play. Dives for the first down. So my opponent's putting together a good drive, you know, taking time with the clock, and he's already, you know, in scoring range. So Julius Peppers coming through there with the sack. So now my opponent is on a 2nd and 20. Running, I think he was running like the same play all game. So you guys see here, Vick gets hit. Derwin James coming up with the pick. Is he gone? Yes, that fat old lineman is not catching him. Let's go. Got a stop and a touchdown. That's huge right there. So tied at 14. My opponent comes right back at me. Keyshawn across the middle. And just remember that play right there. For I think this play right here actually. So I do know he likes Keyshawn come across the middle there. So you guys see there, put Derwin in a mid read. And look at that. Look at the adjustments. Derwin plays that. Jamal Adams with the pick there. Can we take this back for 6? No. Michael Vick comes up with the tackle there. You guys saw that adjustment right there. That's beautiful, beautiful adjustments by me. 1st and 10. PA flood shot, playmaker and Chad back inside, going down, don't want to take any fumbles. 2nd and 10, and that got baited again. This time is by Ed Reed, who does end up taking it back for 6. So, after getting 2 stops to start the half, I throw a pick 6. Oh my God, come on. So, anyways, definitely got to get a stop here. So, Randy Moss coming across on the crossing route there. You know, I definitely got to answer back. You know, can't. Definitely need to get some points here. Chad Johnson cross on the cross route. So already in field goal range. I would love 7 right here, and we get it. Let's go, Jerry Rice, playmaker back inside, touchdown while getting hit. Great catch, boy. So my opponent does have the ball. Obviously, gonna try and run. You know, play very conservative. This drive, drain the clock. You know, hopefully, obviously wants to end it with a touchdown. You guys see here, corner out to T.O. gets broken up there. 4th and 3, this is my fault. I was a little slow on jumping the flat route there, so he does obviously take it because it is wide open. You know, picks up 5 yards and picks up the first down. You guys see here, 1st and 10, hand off to Zeke. I think this guy ran literally 4 plays the whole game. He ran level sales. He ran, not sure what the other play he ran was. He ran wham, and then he ran, obviously has hot routes and stuff here. You guys see here, playmaker and Amari Cooper back to the right side. Gets his stick by Mal Blunt, but does hold on to the ball. So 1st and 10, you guys see here, he's draining the clock. Not right in field goal range, but he is now after this run here. So obviously you guys see what he's trying to do. Drain the clock, make me use my timeouts, and, kick a field goal with minimal time left so he wins the game. Obviously, good player, like I said. You know, that's how you're supposed to execute on this drive right here. So, obviously I have a 2-minute warning. I need to get a stop here. 1st and 10, Playmaker and Amari Cooper back to the right side again. You know, picks up 6 yards, so one stop. Definitely, you know, need to get off the field here. So 2nd down. Same trips formation again. Yeah, this guy's definitely a Cowboys fan. He's got all Cowboys receivers and Zeke in the backfield there. I think it looks like an all Cowboys offensive line as well. 2nd and 4. Playmaker and his guy back inside, and I take that away. And Zeke comes back inside, but Mel Blount comes down and forces him to drop the ball there. So, got another stop, 3rd and 4. Need to get a stop here. So I get the ball back, get plenty of time to get in the field goal range. And Night Train Lane. He had Zeke on the angle right there, but Night Train was in the spot, and he jumps at and picks it. I remember this game. I was going crazy. I'm like, whoa, he caught that, but obviously, you know, I got to get a stop here. 3 timeouts. You know, I was in my own territory, so I can't throw a pick or anything like that. First play, Chad Johnson wide open. 1st and 10, Chad Johnson. Let's go. You got to see that with the slow-mo going up. Being a man. That's why he's the best receiver in MAD right there. So now I'm in field goal range, and I start to run the ball here, force my opponent to use his timeout so he can get the ball back with minimal time left. You know, and I'm not going to miss a field goal with my kicker here. You guys see her drain the clock all the way down. Playing smart. Against good players, you have to play smart. And, because good players will do this to you too. So, first down, run. 2nd down, run. So, 3rd and 8, decide to, you know, obviously level sales. I'm telling myself, don't throw the flat route. I don't care how open you do not throw it. You've just been picked twice. You guys see here, Zach Ertz going up and getting that. So, best case scenario for me, got a touchdown, thankfully. And my opponent has 20 seconds left, 1 timeout. Not really much you could do right there. I'm manning everybody up. You know, at this point, it's not much you can really do. Lawrence Taylor coming through with the sack there. So, last play of the game. He tries to run wham. You know, hopefully gets lucky. He breaks outside. It's looking kind of scary because, a spin move could have been gone there. But that is how this game ends, guys. I want to thank you again for watching this video. Like I said, that was a great game. Like I said before the video, or in the beginning of the video, like always, and again, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, peace out.